In this tutorial, I'm going to explain the difference between a note and a comment in Google Sheets. Okay, so the way to add, I have a tutorial actually on specific on comments, so if you want to see more on comments, I'll link it below. But in general, you're adding a comment to clarify anything in your document with someone else. So usually the way you add the comment, you can go either insert comment, or you can add the comment directly here by clicking on the insert comment button. But overall, the comment function is supposed to help you communicate regarding something on your spreadsheet with someone, that you're collaborating with. And you see here, the way this comment was made, someone was tagged, so you do @ and do either their username or their Gmail address, and they receive a notification. They can come here and they can reply, and once you feel like, you have solved whatever communication issue you had here, you resolve the comment by clicking here and marking it resolved. So basically, comment is for communicating with someone else. You also, if you're not the owner of the document and you add a comment without the @ then the owner of the document receives the notification. So if you're adding a comment without @ the comment goes to the owner of the document. Okay, so comment for communication. Now, note is different. I mean, it's the same way you insert note from here in the menu, or you right click and you can insert note from here as well. You can also insert comments with right clicking. But the use of the note is to explain something. So it's not, you're not trying to communicate and solve an issue, you're just adding a note to a document that it will stay there to explain. So for example, an explanation here could be 2020 in this case refers to the months of March to November 2020. If you need to clarify that, in this case you were only tracking data from March to November, and you can put a note here, so whenever people are, looking, they can understand, they can get more context. Now, usually what people will do, they could add a new column here, and they could put the explanation here, but it's much cleaner if you just add a note. Okay, let me delete this extra column, we didn't need it. Another thing is, you see, whenever you have a comment in a document, if you come here to the tab, you can highlight the comment, so you see you're hovering over and whatever cell has the comment gets highlighted. So that's not the case with the notes. And of course, you can always resolve the comments. Whereas, if you want to remove the note, then you can, for example, right click and you can delete notes. So you would be deleting it. So hopefully the explanation was clear. Comments are for more dynamic needs where you are talking to someone and you need to solve any issues, whereas comments, they're supposed to stay in the spreadsheet to provide an explanation for a specific data point.